Hello, hello, welcome back. Yeah, it's a Thursday and it's Nikke time. Yeah. I am aware of the Star Rail update that just came out prior. I will be doing that next week. Right now it will just be Nikke for today. Of course, one game per stream. Also, again, yeah, if anyone has viewed my Honkai Impact stream on Tuesday and my stream got cut, I was supposed to do another run of the Elysian Realm, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. What had happened was something hit the power lines in my neighborhood, and like whole neighborhood blackout, nothing I could do. And the blackout lasted like 40 minutes, 40 whole minutes, pitch black, no electricity at all. And yeah, at that point I'm like, I am not going to delay that any further. I will stop. I sent a message on Twitter, Twix, on Twix. If I refuse to say X and if Twitter isn't allowed, I will call it Twix. Okay, so I sent it on Twix, right under my stream announcement for for that day, that I couldn't be able to do that. So if anyone read it, good on you. You were informed. Now, if those who don't and are viewing my stream for the first time, yeah, I post both on Twix and um, on Blue Sky or Blue Ski, on the Blues, on the Blues. I will now call it the Blues. If anyone is confused when I talk about Blues or Twix, a reminder, I will explain. Blues is Blue Sky, Blue Ski, Blue Sky. I know it's Blue Sky. I cannot state that enough. And Twix is Twitter or X. Call it Twix. This is much easier to say. It's a combining of two. It's combining on two. Now you may question, why am I starting my stream with Maiden? Well, that's because I have her. I got her a few hours ago. Yeah, and this is just me flexing on that. Uh, while I'm only flexing that I got one copy of her, that's because Guillotine is next. And even then, it took me weeks to get my rather pathetic amount of 750, which which I got, which I had to build up after failing to get Grave, and then I got myself back to 10,000 just before this one. Just before this one, I got to 10,000 gems, and 6,000 of them went to Maiden. 6,000 went to Maiden and no one else. This Maiden is out, yes, for this event. Not only that, there's going to be a gacha rerun of last year's Christmas event or winter event. It's technically winter event because not Christmas at all. The winter gacha for Ludmilla and for Mika. So they're both out right now in the gacha alongside Maiden. So if you failed to get last year's, you can get them now. But you have to sacrifice getting Maiden. too. So, you know, one of those days. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the update the event story now. I hear there is also a mini game out that's basically Frogger. So, you know. So yeah, let's go. Hold on a moment, hold on. Yes. Hold on, before I actually start the event, I have to go to my volume mixer and yeah, this is good. Good enough. Alright. Let's go. Oh, by the way, new costumes out, new skins out, so you got the volume, and turns out Vesti too is a skin. Her skin is also here. If this is voiced like if this is likely voiced, it's going to sound different, I would say, considering what has happened prior. Same way with what happened in the Cinderella event as well, because of the VA strike going on. That the protest against the AI, and I have no issues with this. You know, I have no issues with this, but I do hope when they do a rerun of these events, the original voices will have to go back in, revoice all these lines, and then there you go. You know, do it again. Archives. Remember, we have the archives, right? So even if this event, the voices are for the most part, the archives will be there, right? Archives will be there, and they will do all they can just voice them again. No big deal. So yeah, simple as. Oh no.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
There
there
exists
was
a
a fertile
Jedi.
land where flowers perennially bloomed in their full glory. The people of the land spent their days taking in the scent of these flowers, carried over by the warm breeze,
Oh shit.
and they lived happily. Then, one day, a dark shadow fell over the country. An uninvited guest, the white ice dragon, descended upon the land, bringing a bitter chill along with it. Not long after, violent snowstorms began to rage across the country. The flowers withered, and many people, unaccustomed to such frigid temperatures, froze to death. Everyone began to speak of how they had to defeat the white ice dragon, who resided in the Demon King's castle, for that would end this winter's pain. They had to reclaim this once beautiful country that was theirs. This is where the tale of a great being begins. A being who exists to maintain balance in the world. The rousing tale of the adventures of Guillotine de Mephisto. Where am I?
Hey, you're finally awake! I thought you were never gonna come too. I thought for a second I'd have to go with a cliche line like, Rise, hero. Or something along those lines. Hey, you're...
Wait,
Who are you exactly?
alright, they don't know.
Me?
That's
Can't
Ink!
you see? I am the goddess of this world.
Goddess, you say?
Oh no. Guillotine, no! Guillotine, no!
Do
No!
you look like the kind of sucker who'd fall for an amateur trick like that?
Excuse me?
The Big O must have shot me up with some sort of hallucinogen.
No!
All I have to do to break this illusion is bite my tongue. Ow! All that did was hurt a bunch.
Goodness. I can't believe this is the one to be chosen to be a hero. This world is doomed.
Did you say hero? Why do you keep calling me that? Stop blabbering on and send me back to where I came from.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Why?
In your original world, you were hit by a truck and died while trying to save a cat.
Guillotine got actually isekai'd? What? Wait, she actually got isekai'd. The Chunnibyou got isekai'd. Where have I heard that before? Oh, and it's that guy. It's Eminence of Shadow. The main character was a Chunnibyou too. And then who got isekai, who died, got isekai, and is still in Chunnibyou mode. Even though, you know, he doesn't have to. So now I'm worried because this is Guillotine, who is a Chunnibyou, hardcore too. And then Ink is a goddess. How? Ink, explain yourself, please.
What? There's no way I could die such an undignified death. My body is the body that will pierce through the heavens.
Who the hell do you think you are, Guillotine? Tengen Tapa Guillotine Lagan.
Would it make you feel better if you got smashed by an Altisan instead? Or, if you'd prefer, you tripped while posting something on Wobbler and fell down the stairs.
What?
Or perhaps after gazing at a blood moon, your own blood within you surged so violently that it caused an aneurysm. I'm afraid that's all I can come up with right now. You're free to choose from any of the above.
Ink, explain.
Fine. I'll go with getting smashed by an Altisan. That's the least embarrassing of the lot.
Very well. Then we'll go with that. From now on, you will begin a hero's journey to bring an end to the winter's bane. Before your adventure, however, I have one thing to ask. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Anything at all.
What do you mean giving her a superpower? Guillotine already has. Why do you think she has an eye patch in the first place? Like her eye is broken. And her ability is classified. What do you mean giving her another power? Ink, explain!
So this is how the cookie crumbles. Bestowed with unfathomable power from a goddess before being transferred to another world. An immutable destiny. Much like fate. Very well then, as the one who observes the world,
Yes.
I implore you.
Like fate. Grand Order. Art 2, Cosmos in the Lost Belt. Art 7, fighting raid boss ORT. Losing 90% of my roster because that fucking mech spider just deleted majority of them. Why am I still reliving this? It's over years ago, but I'm still having nightmares.
Grant me, Guillotine de Mephisto, the ability to bend space and time, so I may cross beyond the horizon at any time. Bestow upon me the power known as Dimensional Force.
Dimensional force? Pray tell, what is that?
Oh, that's... It's got to do with traveling through time and space.
Oh, I see.
Guillotine? You could already do that. You can stop time. Technically speaking.
So, go ahead.
Sorry?
Weren't you going to grant me a superpower?
Oh, that? I was merely asking a question out of curiosity. Bestowing you with a superpower apropos of nothing would be far too easy. That's no fun. All right then, let's begin.
Hold on.
Simulation, start!
Enk, explain! Explain! Enk, you gotta explain. Why is Guillotine there? What the fuck? Also nice. Nice covering. Nice covering. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I know what you mean by that. Yeah, of course. We all know what you meant by that. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, let's check what the... Whoa, what the fuck? Excuse me, I'm not getting it off the bat. Huh. Maybe it's gonna come through the second one.
I can feel it. The
Oh
call
god,
of
it's
fate.
also so white.
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Wait, that's Kiri. What the fuck is Kiri? Absolute Hotel. Oh!
I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world, one of foreboding
there's
and desolation.
Prima. Look. It's
A frigid
Prima.
world, one of foreboding and desolation. Are
It's
you ready
Prima,
to set
the
off
Mimir.
on our adventure, partner? I
No,
can feel it.
there's-
The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Remember these.
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation.
Yeah, there's
I
Miranda.
can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Yeah,
A
that's
frigid
Noir.
world, one of foreboding and desolation.
Oh, you want me to get another Nevin? Oh, sure. Ah!
I can feel it. The call of fate. I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation. A frigid world, one of
I'm wondering
foreboding
if this
and
is-
desolation.
I'm wondering, because this takes place in Guillotine's head, would this be the Ark or the Outpost?
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Ah! What is this? What is this, Nikke? What are you planning here? Eh? What? What the? What is that? What is that, Nikke? What is your plan?
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Oh, lightning, cool.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to.
And
accept.
it's also land eater as well. Oh no, it's not HSTA. I wanted HSTA for this. This is normal land eater. Come on, man. And it's going to die.
The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Okay. And then
Are
story
you ready
one.
to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world, one of
Oh.
foreboding and desolation.
Oh, that looks like a guild thing.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna do this on Twix. Just wait a while. Okay, let's actually
A
start.
frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Okay. Why, thank you. Okay, volume, maiden, bestie. No, no, no! You can't do this! Not only it's the Isekai Final Fantasy what Final Fantasy what? Early Final Fantasy, which is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 1. The first one, literally. And the Isekai titles, because you know she's been Isekai.
Let's get this party started!
Preparation finished.
Are you asking me to be your companion?
Just leave it to me. Exia, at your service.
Yeah, they don't need to do very much.
If I can't use dimensional force, then certainly at least chrono break will. So she's transported me to another world before I could speak my piece. As the one who has sealed the one-winged Dark Lord, this is yet another burden which I must bear. What is that? I feel a chilling sensation tingling down my spine. Am I imagining things? At least the view is nice. I can see all the way to the edge of the horizon. Wait, all the way? That goddess is teleporting me in mid-air! I'm going to fall to my doom!
She has
it's a good
one
thing I
wing.
deployed that impact nullification field. Otherwise, a fall like that would have been bad news even for me.
How you landed on your
My
ass.
body would have been a complete wreck. And I wouldn't be able to stand properly like I am now. If I hadn't deployed the impact nullification shield, that is.
Guillotine feels a mysterious chill down her back, causing her to frantically check herself up and down.
Why aren't I injured? Wait a second. What's up with this outfit? What ridiculous getup did that lady dress me in? It's so revealing. I'm not sure I have the figure to pull it off. Then again, it does look pretty cool, so I suppose I don't have any complaints.
So it's you.
Blast, a witness. Alas, I have bared an unsightly side of myself to another. I was testing out a new skill. Yes.
El Telema Solos. So you've come to this place for the White Ice Dragon.
Exia. What's an agent of the Big O doing here?
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions, you are fated to die in loneliness.
Watch your tongue! Such impudence. Accusing me of having no companions. There are many around me whom I could refer to as such.
Nice. Basically what Exy said. Basically Guillotine asked her, hey, what are you doing here? And Exy replies it, you have no friends.
Plenty. I think.
Go. Go to the icebound Devil King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides. If you wish to be a hero, this is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
Did you say Devil King's castle? Now that I think about it, I was supposed to embark on a heroic adventure to lift this so-called winter's bane.
Exia, how many times have I told you not to go outside? It's dangerous! Huh? Who's your friend?
You know, it could be any other it could be the normal Privity, but specifically they chose the Undie Sniffer cat maid Privity. Interesting choice, devs.
Privity, did you get transported to this world like Exia?
I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm positive this is the first time I've seen you in this village.
This is also a thing because a lot of Elysian Nikkes are not well known to each other. In fact, a lot of them are like classified or spec ops, which are also classified, or government agents like Privity. You know, as far as I'm aware of, not even Elysian Nikkes know of the other Elysian Nikkes, right? I'm also aware that it's like the same case with D. D is Elysian. All of Perilous Siege is Elysian. Yet very, very, very few know who they are. So I'm positive even in not the Isekai world, Privity wouldn't even know who Guillotine is.
This is your first time gazing upon Guillotine de Mephisto? Surely we must have crossed paths in the courts at least once. Ah, I understand now. I must have been transported to some kind of parallel dimension. At the very least, that would explain why you're walking around in such immodest dress when you're typically so buttoned up.
Hey! Who are you calling immodest?
Alright! Alright! Not many Nikkes were aware of Maid Privity. The only ones that were aware of were her fellow Triangle squad mates. Made for You, the Made for You squad, because she works for them, and Zwei, and the commander. Only they are aware of what Privity actually does in the maid cafe, because she works there part-time. No one else knows about her doing that. So it's likely even Guillotine has no clue that she does this too.
Anyways, why don't you head inside? If you are caught outside after curfew...
Everyone, freeze! This is the ACPU.
We'll be in a world of trouble.
Oh, hey Privity. We were on patrol and heard a ruckus.
So the Big O sent their lapdogs as well.
You know, You know, I kind of like this event now, considering we, the commander, we're not here. This is all in Guillotine's head or dream. We are in her delusional fantasy right now. So we, the commander, we're not here yet.
That's right. I, Miranda, work tirelessly like a dog, and today is no exception.
Yep, Miranda would
come
never
again.
said that.
I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Have you ever seen her before, Query?
Let me see. Of course I know Polly. She's always with us.
You're looking in the complete opposite direction. You all know full well about the curfew put in place by the Big O. Since you've broken curfew, the three of you are under arrest.
Hold on. We didn't do it on purpose.
No excuses. Miranda, Query, book 'em. All right.
Come with us quietly, everyone.
Stop.
Sorry?
Who are you? How do you know about the Big O?
Are you asking about our identities? If you're asking who we are, it's only polite that we answer. Miranda!
Query.
We're with the Big O, and we run this town.
Amidst the frost and cold, a better tomorrow awaits.
Which is, yeah, that is odd, because Guillotine is like, wait, you know the Big O? The Big O is, for those who are not familiar, the Big O is what Guillotine calls the central government. How do they know what the Big O is as well? Because only Guillotine is the one who says that. No one else says the Big O. No one, not even ACPU says this. So again,
I'm Polly!
Woof.
What's going on with you two? Now you've got me saying weird lines too! That's enough of the pleasantries. If you don't cooperate and come with us, we will consider you an enemy of the Big O and have to administer justice on the spot.
You expect me to follow you quietly? Not a chance. Now that I know the Big O has infiltrated this world.
Perhaps the problem is that our hero is a bit too garrulous. Polly's gun fires, and our brave hero Guillotine falls flat on her back. It's a rather ignominious sight.
I warned you, didn't I? If the rest of you don't want to end up like her, I suggest you cooperate.
Wow, this is going to take a while. Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss. You watch when it finishes loading and it does the whole battles thing. I'm sure they'll just one-shot everything.
My fantasies have finally become reality. Will this do? There aren't enough bullets.
Commander, our adventure starts now.
See what I tell you?
If I'd known that it would come to this, then I would have ignored Exia and stayed inside the association. Venturing out like this has put me in danger.
Be quiet!
Yes, ma'am.
Now! Miranda, Query, arrest them!
Will do.
Could I ask you something, Polly?
What is it?
I understand why Privity is under arrest. And I understand why Exia is under arrest. But is there a reason why I'm under arrest as well?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cuff you. My eyesight isn't so great.
Not this again. This stopped being funny a long time ago. Never mind. You two just stay still. As for you, Privity, don't even think about running away. You stay right here. I'm watching you.
Aw, man.
Just as Polly is about to handcuff Privity,
Wait,
Guillotine steps between them.
Privity, did you just say something about the association?
Huh? Yeah, I did. More importantly, though, didn't you just get shot in the head?
A headshot is but a mere bagatelle to those such as me. Hardly enough to take me down.
This
You
flesh
see,
wound.
I don't have a scratch on me.
Oh.
You're right. You're completely unharmed.
Wait, seriously? Look carefully again. Do I really not have a single scratch? It should be right here.
No, you're completely fine. How is it that you're more shocked than me?
I'm actually fine? It's all abundantly clear to me now. In this world, I am invincible.
Invincible?
Never mind that. At any rate, allow me to make you a proposal. In exchange for taking out these big O lackeys, you must take me to the association.
Take them out? Do you realize what you're saying?
I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, do not break my promises. You hear that, big O lackeys? I've got you this time. I feel like I can do anything right now.
I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, but I take it you're refusing to come into the station? Instead of wasting your energy, why don't we try and settle this peacefully? If you behave, I might let you off with just a warning.
A warning? How absurd. Privity, take Exia and step back. I don't want either of you to be collateral damage due to me underestimating my own strength.
Guillotine takes a step forward and brings her hand to her eye patch.
All of you, gaze upon the formidable eye of Guillotine de Mephisto. For this is a lethal eye, and death will be instantaneous. Extermination process, activate. One-winged Dark Lord, I request that the seal be lifted.
Let's strike a cool pose and activate the extermination process. To everyone's surprise, nothing happens.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Ingrid? I just said a killer one-liner. I need to use my eye right now. Ingrid? I forgot which world I'm in. Ingrid isn't here to approve an extermination order. Very well, I'm left with no choice. I will have to break the seal by my own hand.
We're wasting time! Arrest her!
I'm sorry, Polly, but that's impossible.
What do you mean?
You gave us orders to stay where we were.
Ugh, forget it.
Polly aims her gun at Guillotine's forehead.
This is your final warning. Can it with the cookie talk and come with us.
Oh, Polly. There comes a time when a Nikke won't back down from a fight. That time is when her honor is being impugned.
Guillotine chants a spell as she takes off her eye patch.
To the deep, dark power residing within me. To the waves of isolated energy sealed in the Dark Lord's wing. Awaken from your long slumber and grant peace to this pitiful soul. Extermination!
As soon as she finished her chant, a black wave emits from Guillotine's right eye. It's super effective! As soon as the wave touches them,
They
Polly,
fainted.
Miranda, and Query are rendered immobile and collapse to the ground.
You really defeated them.
You saw that too, didn't you? I didn't imagine it. That black wave from my eye. A wave. Such strength.
As with all formidable abilities, there are often consequences. As a side effect of using the power sealed within her eye, Guillotine faints.
Ooh. Field change, baby!
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. I can
they
feel
aren't
it.
here.
The call of fate.
Okay.
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, fuck. The game crashed. Oh my god. I guess Guillotine's power against Guillotine's eyes are so powerful. It crashed the game. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so hold on. I'll bring this back. So give me a moment.
A frigid world.
What the fuck? Oh no. Yeah, hold on. Oh, wait. No, it appears. It appears. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I have to check the intermission screens from time to time. I really want to remove it, but it's my only check to see like, hey, if my game screen appears. So yeah, one of those. So anyway,
I can feel it. The call of fate.
wait.
I'm going in!
Start my full reload. Let me suit up and I'll be right out.
Pitch perfect performance.
That's enough.
Oh,
Stop.
guillotine.
Stop? But if we stop here, we can't protect the Ark.
Protect the Ark. Tell me, what is your mission?
My mission? To reclaim the surface and restore our world to its former glory. That is why I must protect the Raptures and kill humans.
Oh, she's corrupted.
You must stop. If you don't, I am under orders to take you down.
If I don't stop, you're going to kill me?
That's right.
I don't understand. All I'm doing is carrying out my mission, protecting Raptures, killing humans. Why do I need to stop? I'm just a Nikke. I have no will of my own. I am merely following orders. Why do I need to be eliminated?
I must. No!
Guillotine hurriedly gets up, only to have something soft and pliable smother her face.
I can't breathe.
Oh my.
Oh, she's
sorry.
being smothered by
Let me move away
Emma,
first.
of course. A lot of people would love to be in that position, being woken up, face covered by booba. Yeah, a lot of people would be in that position. I wouldn't.
Is that better?
Be careful. We were just under enemy attack.
That's no way to refer to my chest.
What? Oh. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
All right. But did you have a nightmare? You don't look so good.
A nightmare. Was it a dream? I got all worried for nothing. Sorry.
It's okay. We always do what we can to take care of the guests at our inn.
Inn?
Privity came in here with you last night. You had fainted. I was surprised when she said someone as small as you was the hero who intends on defeating the White Ice Dragon. Apparently you took down the Big O's lackeys single-handedly?
Who are you calling small? Wait, I was unconscious? Since when?
I'm not entirely sure what happened. How about asking Privity later when she wakes up?
Is Privity resting here too?
Indeed, she is. I gave her some soup to warm her up before going back to the association. She must have been awfully tired, though, because she fell asleep after only taking one sip. You must be famished as well. Wait right there, and I'll bring you breakfast in a jiffy.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm not particularly hungry at the moment.
Because even Guillotine knows.
Besides, I have urgent business with the association. I really must be going.
Really? My goodness, she left in an awful hurry.
I can't believe I ran into the green-eyed culinary murderer. Whenever I'm forced to ingest her dishes, I feel like I've been banished to purgatory. Even Ingrid asked me to cover for her and say she was in a meeting when Emma brought some food over once. And Ingrid was never one for lying. If I hadn't beaten a swift retreat like I did, my adventure would have ended right then and there. Crisis averted. I'm sure Emma doesn't mean any harm, but that's precisely the problem. At any rate, I was so focused on running away that I haven't the foggiest idea of where I am. Which way must I go to get to the association? Is that?
Guillotine finds herself standing in front of an old shrine, located at the center of the village.
Yes, Saber.
Laplace!
Saber Laplace.
What's a statue of Laplace doing here?
Don't you know? That's Laplace. She's protected this land for as long as we can remember.
So there was another hero besides me?
That's right. Good old Laplace. She always said how she wanted to be the best hero anyone's ever known. Only to end up an ordinary hero. Tragic, really.
Jesus Christ, Drake.
If Laplace has been protecting this place for so long, what is she doing now? Why is she sitting back while the remnants of the Big O roam freely? And the Winter's Bane spreads unchecked?
Hard to say. Let me tell you a story that's been passed down in our village. When the White Ice Dragon came here, it brought the Big O along with it, blighting our lands and cursing us with the Winter's Bane. When that happened, the hero Laplace gathered her companions and embarked on a quest to lift the curse. The hero and her companions defeated Shifty, the strongest of the Big O's 4 heavenly kings, and slowed the spread of the Winter's Bane. However, Laplace eventually found herself bereft of proper companions, and so she was soundly defeated by the heavenly kings which remained. She did not even reach the Demon King's castle, where the White Ice Dragon resides. If you do not wish to suffer the same fate,
You must make sure to form a tightly knit party before embarking on your journey. Yes, Maiden said the same thing. I must find myself trustworthy companions. Looks like I'll have to summon them myself. Come with me. I'll introduce you to my very own companions.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm busy right now.
Busy? If that is so, what are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm washing the graffiti off this statue. Those jerks at the Big O didn't leave me any space to write my own graffiti.
Okay.
So I'm wiping the
of course.
whole slate clean to take revenge. That will show them who the real villain is.
Guillotine quietly walks away. Guillotine heads to the village square, and after confirming there is no one around, takes out a piece of chalk. With it, she draws a magic circle on the ground and chants a spell.
I, Guillotine de Mephisto, hereby declare to those corporeal beings beneath this earth with whom my fate is entwined, respond to my call and the will of this world. I am the one who observes the world.
Roll the
I am
gotcha.
the one who suppresses the one-winged Dark Lord. Friends from the Ark, come to me.
Oh yeah, she's rolling the gotcha now.
Alright, noobs, can you hack it?
Let me recharge my mana.
Go back. Are you proud of me?
Oh, Maiden is just gaming.
Darn. This isn't easy.
Not easy. What do you mean?
Boss? When did you get here?
You didn't pick up the phone, so I decided to stop by in person. I've been here for precisely 12 minutes and 5 seconds.
You called? I had no idea.
Have you been playing games all day again? I wish you could at least keep your room tidy.
Sorry.
What game were you playing this time?
Oh, it's called Combat Ace. You control the fighter jet, and you've got to shoot down enemy planes. Using tactics, that is.
Sounds like a wonderful game. But I seem to recall you playing Iron Punch not so long ago.
I'm past that now. After mastering all 763 levels with every character, there was nothing left to do.
763 levels? That many? At any rate, why aren't you playing with Guillotine? She seems obsessed with games as of late.
Oh, Guillotine?
Black Rose, I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
I've been undergoing virtual simulation training to make my movements more efficient, and was wondering if you would...
I'll pass.
Then what about...
Pass. Pass.
I didn't even say anything.
Pass.
Okay, fine, I'll be straight with you. I've started playing a game called Final Quest Online.
Ha! It's Final Fantasy,
But I'm
baby.
having a tough time
Final
trying to
Quest,
level up.
eh? Final Fantasy Dragon Quest Sword Art Online.
Whenever I'm with other players, all I end up doing is drag... well, things just don't go so well, that's all.
What? Who would dare speak to you that way?
Anyway, I was wondering if you could grant me access to Black Rose's breadth of knowledge. I happened to overhear that your avatar, Black Rose, is a legendary figure in Final Quest Online. There's only one boss raid which you haven't cleared. The rest you've managed to complete solo. A remarkable achievement truly befitting one who bears the moniker of Lone Master of Kododama.
Alright. Let me ask you something first. What is your profession exactly?
My profession? I am an adventurer, tasked with protecting Eronia. All sorts of guilds have tried to butter me up with job offers. But I could see plain as day that they only wanted to exploit my fame as a hero.
Oh, okay.
So then, would you join my party for an adventure? I want to enter the first dungeon, but no one will join me. Or rather, no one is good enough for me.
Guillotine, I'm going to give you an honest answer.
And I will give an honest reaction.
I'm not sure what compelled you to pick up gaming all of a sudden, but adventures are something you only go on with those whom you resonate with on a deep, emotional level.
Really?
Really. You're going to have to look for someone else other than me. Someone who is a good match for you. Besides, I've moved past joining parties with other players. It seems to me she simply picked it up out of curiosity. I'm sure she'll tire of it soon enough.
Curiosity, you say? I don't think that's the reason she started. But I suppose it's not my place to comment.
Are you done talking? If you are, I'd like to play one more round.
Maiden, after how badly you bungled your last mission, I placed you on indefinite suspension. I realize I gave you permission to spend your time in the dorm as you saw fit. But I hope that you wouldn't slack off as much as you have. So, have you changed your mind?
No, my thoughts remain the same.
Very well then. This will be your final task. Come with me. Sorry for taking so long. It took a while to drag Maiden over here.
Oh, now I'm involved.
And I had fun having some alone time with Sweetie besides.
All right. Now that everyone's arrived, it's high time I explain why I've gathered you all here. 12 hours ago, during a newly created simulation, Guillotine used an ocular device without authorization. If we don't receive retroactive approval from the central government within 36 hours, Guillotine's brain will be subject to termination. I'm afraid not. Guillotine hasn't proven to be an irregular yet. Without tangible proof such as that, the central government won't be willing to issue retroactive approval. Our mission is simple. Go into the simulation, assess Guillotine's condition, and leave the simulation just as we came. If it's determined that Guillotine has become an irregular, you're authorized to terminate her as soon as you exit the simulation. If Guillotine becomes an irregular, you are the only Nikke who can do what must be done. If that situation comes, you will have to kill Guillotine yourself. Will you be able to do that, Maiden?
Me? As a member of the Extrinsic Squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
She says that.
You're to assist Maiden in determining whether Guillotine has become an irregular or not. The final judgment call will be yours to make. The central government has decided that I am incapable of maintaining objectivity throughout this case.
Yeah, because it's for kids, man.
Moving on. Ink, please go over the simulation you've created.
Alrighty then. There I was, one day in the simulation room. Bored out of my gourd, when it came to me. By using the data recorded in Nymph, I could create a simulation on a planetary scale. At the same time, I could set whatever people or objects the user feared most as the primary antagonist. I felt it would make for an incredibly immersive and enjoyable gaming experience. So I submitted the idea, and it got approved. And that is how Simulation MK2 was born. Guillotine was in the middle of quality testing when this incident occurred.
So, the simulation that we're about to enter is based on the data recorded in Guillotine's Nymph?
Correct! I see you were paying attention. You'll understand soon enough once you enter the simulation.
How do we get out of the simulation?
The same as any game. Either defeat the final boss, or open the system window and end the simulation.
Oh, that was simpler than I thought it'd be.
Naturally. Unfortunately, Guillotine hasn't been able to exit the simulation herself. Anyway, do you see that over there? You can use that machine to enter the simulation. Be careful not to take it off too suddenly, as that could have some damaging effects on your brain. Let me think. Ah, yes. Time in the simulation passes twice as fast as in reality. In other words, one day in the simulation is equal to 12 real-world hours.
Alright, but I'm already worried what kind of world is waiting for us inside.
Now, quit your belly aching. Have you got your devices on? If you're ready, I'll start. Simulation, start!
Yeah, so it is in our head.
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation. I can feel it, the call of fate.
Oh, there's
Are you ready
Drake
to set off on
right
our
there.
adventure, partner? A frigid world,
Oh yeah, I
one of
was.
foreboding and desolation.
I saw something
I can feel
aside
it,
from the
the call
bonfire.
of fate.
We found the chair, guys. And there's a windstorm right here. Yep, that
Are you
windstorm
ready to
is
set off on our adventure,
definitely
partner?
approaching.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation.
Provoking, though. What
I
a
can feel
provoking
it,
image.
the call of fate.
In another world with my companions. So beautiful.
I'm going in! Let me suit up and I'll be right out.
Let me recharge my mana. Commander, our adventure starts now.
Yes, we were summoned. Yeah, she pulled a 10 roll and she got the commander and...
Friends from the Ark. Come to me. Aha! So you have answered my call.
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant? What is that outfit? Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
That it is. It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion, believe me. My dear, dear maiden, you've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Huh? What do you mean? God, what the? It's the Niflheim priest set?
Is that a good thing?
It's fantastic. It's the ultimate item for any healer class. However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item, why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world. Well, as long as it suits you, right? It's the same for you as well, partner.
Oh, good. I am tarnished, my boy.
Ah, yes. Helheim armor. Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set is the stuff every tanker dreams of. My character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses, and the best job for busting straight through an enemy's patterns.
Oh god, she was on a
Hold
nerd.
on. Why am I explaining this?
Yeah,
Where
she was
is
on the
this place
nerd.
anyway?
She was going
How
on a
come we're
full
all
nerd
equipped with
speak.
Final Quest Online gear? Commander, do you see that over there? There's a blacksmith and an inn. And there's an adventurers guild over there. Commander, I've made my decision. You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Oh no. No, Maiden. No! Maiden. No.
I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
No, Maiden, stop!
This is quite the dilemma. No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses? Or the Icy Judicator. Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression. Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon. The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me. Therefore, you too will need a fitting name. What would fit you? Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer? Or maybe...
Commander, something strange is going on. The world in the simulation is flawlessly constructed. It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game. However, if this simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine's nymph, Why would it look like that?
Correct. She was playing Final Quest, the RPG game, right? Therefore, it would make sense that that was all in her thoughts. That was all in her head. That memory stuck in her head for days on end, for hours on end. It would make sense because now it's now in her nymph, it recorded that and now it's projected as a reality.
Guillotine? And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon? Didn't she ask you to form a party with her? What is that supposed to mean? Ugh.
She wanted to
Let's
go
go
with
back.
you.
You saw for yourself, Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular. So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation. It'd be a real shame for a diehard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon. Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us. We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sins. Boy, choosing a name for partner is harder than I thought. Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long. That's right. That is the reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before. Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Maiden?
Anyway,
Maiden?
I was about to go to the association to gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
Does it have
So you
blue
agree,
eyes?
Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real all exist here. The Big O, the association, and so much more.
Yeah, but that's in your head.
Commander, it would be a good idea for us to get some more information from the association. Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine. She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
Why do I need a weapon? If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye. I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the association. And use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore. Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
I'll wipe you all out. Reload. Let me sit up.
Does anyone need a potion?
I must go back.
Commander, our adventure starts now.
I wanna play the minigame. But I have to do it on the next.
Now that the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions, they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination, the Association.
By the way, Maiden, I have a question. Is it really okay for us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes, it's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds. They're a way for you to scrounge up some basic equipment before entering a dungeon. So, you've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the streets. We can't use this.
Maiden, the street is a complete wreck now.
Guillotine, don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Maiden, I think you should calm down.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you. Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items.
Maiden. Your gamer mind is already optimizing the whole thing. Please, calm the fuck down. Okay? Calm down. Guillotine is a beginner at fantasy games. I don't think she even fucking knows all the different strats we do in an MMO or in an MMORPG. Like, we do those strats because we know they're not going to react to us. But the simulation is in Guillotine's head. So they might react negatively, man. Stop.
That's Gaming 101.
I know,
Guillotine, rummage through that garbage can.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
Garbage cans are veritable treasure troves. Would a hero pass up such a valuable opportunity? Oh,
Jesus.
and be sure to get a good look at all the books. They might contain useful information. No matter how thick the tome, it's worth the search if we find even an illuminating line or two. Oh, there's a well over there. Let's go down.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Say no more. I'll handle this. Heroic landing. Oh. Why didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
Not a thing. Hey, how do I get back up?
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
You sly bitch. Was that your plan all along?
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
I kinda wanted to play tag for a bit.
Oh, no you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
But be careful! There's a chicken in front of us. If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
Maiden, this is a simulation world constructed from Guillotine's head. Not yours, Maiden. The world isn't yours. It's not constructed from yours. It's constructed from Guillotine's. She doesn't know any of this.
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the association.
Is this the association? I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all. Anyway, we managed to gather quite a bit of money today.
I can't say my conscience feels entirely clear, but if you insist it's okay, then all right.
No, we just do a ton of sins.
How can there be someone in this village more villainous than me?
It's true. They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone. They looted empty houses and even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them. Here's a wanted poster.
Stop lying! Who would commit such villainous acts so openly? Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
Do you think we should run, Commander?
You think?
I heard the hero and her party did it.
Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady?
Stop right there, hero scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Lend me a hand, Vesty. We've got to catch them!
Okay. I will take those monsters down.
Oh no.
The group is promptly apprehended and put on trial.
Yeah, again, this is constructed from guillotines. Nymph, not maidens. Otherwise, we could do whatever the hell we want. But Guillotine is obviously not an expert MMO player. Therefore, she would not know shit like that.
Why do I have to be the judge?
I, Prosecutor Novel, have come to formally press charges.
I'm too busy for this.
If you would, Judge, please proceed.
Very well. What are the charges?
Destruction of property,
Yep,
breaking and entering,
yep,
theft,
yeah.
and not playing with children.
Oh no, that's not a crime.
A most vile-sounding bunch.
Hold it! Objection!
What is it?
Oh, I just felt like that's what you say in a courtroom. You want to try it too, Commander?
Given the stentorian nature of the previous defendant, perhaps the knight in the armor will handle the defense? Who else could I be talking to?
This is an open and shut case, my friends. I have even prepared witnesses to prove the evil deeds of this party before you.
Objection!
I said be quiet!
Your Honor, subjective witness accounts are of little importance in this case.
Yeah,
The
but
only
we did
thing
it
that matters in
publicly.
a court of law is objective evidence.
Makes sense.
Drats! I've been struck!
Defendants, present the evidence testifying to your innocence.
Take that!
Take what?
Not a shred. It sounded like another line you're supposed to say in court.
Are
you saying that you do not possess any evidence? Objection! What is it this time? Before the trial started, Maiden told me to shout that out if I felt we were about to lose. She said it's a magic phrase that'll help you win any case.
No,
Have
it
them all hanged in
doesn't.
the public square.
You see, Judge? They have no evidence to support their case. Checkmate, my friends! The only thing left is the final verdict.
As much as I would like to take you all to the square and string you up, I suppose I should pass a fair judgment. The defendant is indeed guilty of detestable crimes, heinous enough to make even Drake shudder. However, in light of their contribution to defeating the Big O's lackeys and bringing freedom to our village, and under the condition that they solemnly pledge to lift the winter's bane, I will settle for sentencing them to a fine of 1,000 gold coins. This money will be used to fund the village's development. Given that they pose a flight risk prior to making this payment, the knight will remain here and assist me with my work. That is all.
Oops.
Let's do this!
Does anyone need a potion? Let me recharge my mana. You take the aggro role for a second.
Pitch perfect performance!
Ooh. I want to see what the field looks like.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Oh, I guess Prima found.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Oh.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Oh god, it crashed again. It crashed again. Yeah, it crashed again. It's going to keep crashing. So what I'm going to be doing is that I will bring it back. And yeah, hold on for a moment, okay? I will bring it back. Man, it's been crashing a lot lately. Hope this event gets actually fixed because I've had 2 crashes. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
A frigid world.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, gotta do the check. Oh, I saw it, yeah. Right here. Yeah, finally I got the check done. So I'll file through this pretty quick because, you know, two crashes. Ooh, this event is going to be real fucking spicy today. Play as fallen, play as bestie, play as guillotine, play as maiden. Nice. Okay, everybody seeing this? Alright, we go. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this?
The soul of destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again.
Yep, this is just Frogger. It's a mimic? What the fuck? It's a mimic as well.
A strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
Nice! It's the JoJo's me.
Shall I go on a rampage?
Ooh, that was close. Shit. Ah,
A strategic retreat to ensure
I can
our
clear
future
this dungeon
progress.
as many times as needed.
I want to be first. Oh, 80!
Shall I go on a rampage?
Oh man, I ran into that.
A strategic retreat to ensure
Did you
our
see that?
future progress.
This is the power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
Keep forgetting that I have an attack. Damn it!
A strategic retreat to ensure our future progress.
I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
Nice. Of course, Maiden Maiden would go back to fishing. Of course. Of course.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
The trial of objections, of course. Objection! Wait, shit. Take two. Objection!
This place is dangerous. Let's go somewhere safe.
Let me recharge my mana.
I must go back.
Pitch perfect performance.
I trusted you, Ice Rose. You said heroes would be forgiven. Anything they did in a village. I never expected that it would lead to me losing partner instead. What a cruel, lonely fate indeed. El Telema Solus.
How would I know that this is how things would unfold? This is a place where heroes and dragons exist. So why in the world is law and order suddenly a thing?
Oh, you didn't know?
Maiden, I'm going to offer a sincere piece of advice. As a friend.
Maiden, you've only played games where that can happen. You've never heard of fucking Oblivion? No, wait, Oblivion you can still do whatever you want, but there are slight consequences. No, have you heard of Skyrim? In Skyrim, you can get caught and killed by the guards or random bandits if you just commit crimes. You can, you know, play around that, but don't assume that because dragons exist in a fantasy game world, meaning you are free of consequences.
What is it?
Games are not reality.
I know that.
I hate to butt in, but do you all intend on bickering like this for much longer? There are many more adventurers waiting behind you. If you aren't going to take the quest...
Oh, sorry. What were the quests that we could take?
Rank 1 quest, the easiest out there.
Privity, I'm a hero. Such quests are far too simple for the likes of me.
No, you need that for grinding.
I, Guillotine de Mephisto, have sworn to walk a path lined with hardships. Go on then, and tell us what is the most difficult quest you have. Preferably one with a high reward.
All of the quests with lucrative payouts have already been taken.
What? By who?
Sorry. But if it's a master rank quest you want, I've claimed them all.
You? The blue-eyed little devil. Once again you stand in our way. The one-winged Dark Lord sealed in my right eye is stirring. It longs to do battle with you.
Then tell it to keep waiting.
I shall try.
Ugh, ignore her. What business do you have with us, Vesti? Are you planning on arresting us again? We've already been cleared in a court of law.
That's not why I'm here. I thought we could talk for a bit.
Talk? About what?
Well, you see, I was thinking of going on a subjugation quest. I need someone to be a bullet sponge for me while I cast spells. I mean, act as a shield for me.
No.
Do you, think by any chance y'all could team up with me?
You scooped up all the Master Rank quests without even forming a party beforehand? Wait, did you say something about a shield?
Yeah. I mean, no. I only said I don't have any companions.
We'll hear you out. What does the quest entail?
The quest is... subjugate the monster which is threatening the village.
Taking down a menacing beast? Sounds thrilling! What kind of monster is it? This is a fantasy world we're in, so perhaps a slime? A golem? A skeleton soldier?
No.
Could it be? Phew. Alright, I'm ready. A dark conflagration king consuming the sky. A ferocious tiger which shakes the earth as it bares its fangs. A black dragon virus moaning amongst the chaotic void. The black hedgehog that destroys all. It doesn't matter what it is. Out with it.
You're close, but...
Did you hear me? Out with it!
the creature we must eliminate is a special type of rapture.
Let's go, Guillotine.
Go do what?
Check whether there are any other quests worth accepting.
Jeebus.
If you complete the quest, you'll all get 1,000 gold coins each. Still want to turn it down?
Nice.
Thanks in advance.
Like, never turn down a quest, no matter how stupid it is sometimes. Because, hey, you need that for grinding.
Pitch perfect performance.
A snowfield, fairly far from the village. An area where raptures lie in wait for adventurers who have lost their way. It is in this perilous place where the party's first battle occurs.
I'll start. While I cast an explosive spell.
Yes,
You all
aim that
buy me some time.
fucking RPG at them.
Done. Guillotine, you take the front. I'll be right behind you casting spells.
Got it. What exactly do I do there?
It's not her fault. She's new at this. It's not her fault.
Maiden?
Well, you see, it's the Vanguard's responsibility to keep the Raptures from harming Vesti while she casts her spell.
Sounds simple enough.
Since you seem to have a grasp of it, shall we start? Is everyone ready?
I was born ready.
Go!
Oh, ready.
Then let the battle begin.
A horde of raptures, led by a special entity, come rushing in. But the party remains calm and faces them head on.
You see, Maiden? These raptures are nothing. I can handle them all on my own. So much strength in this body of mine.
Guillotine proceeds to smash the nearby raptures to smithereens with her bare fists.
Embraced by freezing air, yet so internally warm. Oh, great Scatty, grant us a victory in this battle. Absolute zero.
Meanwhile, Maiden chants a magic spell to freeze the raptures and keep them from approaching.
Justice, fallen upon the infallible boundary, appears now as an intangible distortion. Final flame explosion!
Vesti completes the incantation for her spell.
Guillotine, move back!
Affirmative.
Once Vesti is sure Maiden and Guillotine have pulled back, Vesti pulls out her rocket launcher.
The image, this is, I swear this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Look, this is this is fantasy, by the way. Like, Guillotine has fists, maybe a sword. Maiden has a staff. And then here we go. Here's Vesti. Rocket launcher in hand. Perfect.
And then... a shell flies from the rocket launcher. And a resounding explosion causes the entire snowfield to be blanketed in thick plumes of white smoke. Every rapture caught in the blast radius is utterly obliterated.
Another lovely explosion today.
I have a question. Why do you bother carrying a staff if you have that thing?
Oh, the staff is more of a fashion statement than anything. Don't question it, Maiden.
I wouldn't question
This is
it
way
either,
cooler
but-
at any rate.
Call me crazy, but this makes me wonder. Do we even need a hero? Seems to me that Vesti could take down the final boss all by herself.
How can you say that? You've got it all wrong. My lethal eye can easily release this much firepower.
Right, I'm sure. Let's head back.
Okay. Check this out, Maiden. An entire purse full of gold coins.
Is it okay for us to be taking this? Vesti practically did all the work.
Yeah, but you're a
Hey,
party.
whatever works. Now that we've collected our reward, we should...
Ahem. You are indeed the hero of the party.
Oh my gosh, what's a little cutie like you doing
No!
here?
No!
Maiden, where are your manners?
Sorry.
I can feel something coming from Chloe. I mean, this extraordinary girl.
You can? I'm not so convinced. Hold on. Do you know her name?
Oh no. I just felt like it would be a good name for her.
You shouldn't make up names like that.
It's okay with me. At any rate, I've heard about what you've done for the village. So, I'd like to express my gratitude on their behalf. Would you be willing to hear me out for a moment?
On behalf of the village?
She's our village chief.
But she's so young! Also, why are you still here?
I thought we were friends.
So, will you lend me your ear?
Oh, sorry. Please, go ahead.
In the days of yore, the hero Laplace received the legendary sword from the goddess and used it to defeat the raptures that covered this world. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, the evil white ice dragon appeared and sent the Big O out to conquer Laplace and encase the entire world with ice. Guillotine, our hero, you must defeat the white ice dragon and end the winter's bane. in order to ensure that our world does not come to an end.
Wow, I didn't think we'd get to take part in an event like this.
Guillotine, will you fulfill our wish?
I certainly will.
Good, and one more thing. To celebrate the formation of your heroic party, the Association has prepared a banquet. We would be honored if you graced us with your presence.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
it out so the speakers break. Make some noise.
A fine song that stirs the cold and makes the blood boil.
Why is a minstrel playing an electric guitar?
Don't question
For
it. I've
goodness
seen
sake, maiden, must you
and I've
question
seen Arcade.
everything? Because it's cool, that's why.
Alright, fine.
I've been thinking about this for a while. We really could use a chef and bard in our party.
I think we're perfect with our current roster.
No.
We have enough firepower and someone to assume the front line.
No. You need moral support.
Having said that,
You don't have
don't
a
you think
tank.
we're forgetting something?
We are?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the banquet is in full swing. May I ask you to say a few words? At the village chief's request, everyone stops and turns towards Guillotine.
A few words.
Yeah, go.
Maiden, what should I say?
How would I know?
Then... Okay, fine. I've been through hell since I was transported to this world. But looking back, it's been a blast. You guys were right. Adventuring is best done with people you connect with. This wonderful world has given me so many wonderful memories. So I propose to...
Guillotine, wait!
And so, the cheerful banquet night continues.
Yeah, they just remembered me.
Can the chatter, newbie.
Yep.
That's better. There's a lot left to do. So keep working on those papers.
Ouch. Come on. I don't want to do more papers anymore. I always like to view all the field changes because it's entertaining that way.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure,
Look at
partner?
that.
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Oh, wow, I can hear music too. A little bit. Aww.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
And
I can
there's
feel it. The
Prima.
call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. I can feel it. The call of fate.
Wait. Wait, it was cloudy before. Why is it sunny here now? The hero is...
Gain
Oh god, I know what that's a reference to.
Go back.
How many isekai references will you all make? Shift up! I need to know!
We won! What a blessing!
I didn't get a count of that, I actually forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you see, we received an important quest from the village chief. Don't worry, it's not like we forgot about you. Isn't that right, Ice Rose?
That's right. It was a very important quest telling us the purpose of the game. If we skipped it, it would be like refusing to play the game outright.
The way I remember it, you two had an awful lot of fun last night.
What? We did no such thing. You're still here?
Of course. We're friends now, after all.
Anyway, we only have 2 days until our deadline. We need to hurry and get Guillotine's gear ready.
Good idea. Vesti, where's the weapon shop?
Over there.
Wow, this place has practically every weapon I've ever seen in the game.
Huh? All I see are clothes.
They're displayed all around you if you look carefully. Do you see that over there, Commander? That's the Moonlight Sword.
You know about the Moonlight Sword. You have a good eye.
It's a legendary sword, strong enough to smash through any hardened helmet.
Indeed. Then how about this one?
I miss Anyato as Yunhua. Hopefully the people behind the whole AI fiasco capitulate to the fucking VAs, please! Please strike a deal faster! Right? Just give the VAs what they want and regulate AI so it doesn't go into the voiceover part. And to anyone who's like, well I don't use English VAs, I use the superior language, the Japanese and the Korean. And I'm going to tell you this. If it's not resolved or it ends negatively for the EN side, what more would there be for them? And suddenly the I am the you know, I'm the refined, gentle connoisseur. We enjoy our Japanese superior sub language. And oh, wait a minute! You can't do AI to them. I thought that would only be for English. Why is it going to us too? Blasphemy! And I can't wait for that day. I can't wait for that day when those connoisseurs and elitists immediately go a 180, because now it's starting to affect their favored language. I will wait for that day when that pops up and they immediately say, you can't do that. can't wait to hear them spew hypocrisy. They allow that. If they wanted that to happen on the English side, well, good luck. When AI will take over for you, Japanese sub and Korean and other languages. So I want the AI, I want them to come to a consensus. I want them to capitulate to the ENVAs as quickly as possible. Because, you know, the more people are being replaced in their voices, the more the quality goes down a little bit. Sometimes I may not like it and all that, but I wish they get their rights. I am pro whatever the VA is, pro VA rights. So I feel why they are going to, why they're doing it, and so I want them to succeed. I want them to succeed so this can all be resolved, right? Like less AI for VO work, right? We should not have AI as a replacement, right? We've all seen the sci-fi stuff about this already. What happens if we make AI, you know, replace things? I mean, at some point, at first, nobody would care, and then we just keep allowing it, and allowing it, and allowing it, and allowing it, slowly but surely, as a replacement for things. Slowly and slowly and slowly, we allow it to happen. Because it's like, yeah, I don't care about that, it doesn't affect me. Oh, it doesn't affect me at all. Yeah, whatever, I wanted it replaced, sure. And then, when it comes time, that slowly but surely already seeped in hard, and it now starts affecting you personally. Suddenly, you do a 180. It's like, wait a minute, why is this affecting me? How did it get this far? We know why. We know why it got that far. What a shame would that have been. We will continue not to care until it comes time for us to. And that would be a shame. On us, by the way. Really.
That's too big to be called a sword. It's cumbersome, heavy, and crudely made. It's more like a heap of raw iron.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
You,
what you say?
wait here a moment. I realize that. I'm going to bring you out something good. Just wait here. Time is money, weakling.
Unwa proceeds to show the party a wide variety of weapons fit for a hero, including a great sword where various orbs could be inserted, an iron crowbar that could knock an enemy out cold, and a diamantine sword, all surrounded by piles of books.
You have a talent for this. Help yourself to whatever you like, even the special items in the back. I'll give you a discount as well.
Guillotine, since you're still a rookie, you wait here for a moment. I'll set you up with the finest equipment money can buy.
What the? That's a lot of stuff. If we wear all this, we'll be so weighed down we'll barely be able to walk.
Yeah, but you'll
I
be
say
so
we ditch the
impenetrable.
shield and helmet.
But they go so well together. Wait a moment. I'll choose again. Guillotine, hold this.
It's just a stick.
Weapon stores have always stockpiled weapons with little regard for quality. What that means, however, is that you may find some real diamonds in the rough. It sent me back 100 coins, so be careful with it.
What? You spent 100 coins on this?
That's a scam!
I saw some brilliant communication devices when I was back there.
Wait, Maiden? Excuse me, Blue-Eyed Beret. Would you be interested in buying this back from us?
I'll take it for 1 gold coin.
Whatever. I don't need this stuff anyway. A sword fit for a hero is enough.
A hero's sword? If that's what you're looking for, you've come to the wrong place. You need to head to the temple.
What?
If I'd known this was where we had to go, I wouldn't have been so interested in that other shop. Let me share a little premonition with you. This stick is going to come in real handy later. Just you watch. Anyway, here it is. The legendary sword.
And there's Frima right here.
Frima is cradling it in her arms. Why is she hugging onto something like that while sleeping?
She is the sword spirit tasked with safeguarding the hero's sword for all of time.
Should we wake her?
We're unable to awaken the sword spirit. Not even Maiden's magic. Or Veski's rocket launcher could lull her from her slumber.
We have no other choice. It's time to use the lethal eye.
Don't you dare.
Never mind. So what do we do now?
Waking her up!
Let's head back to the association. The village chief might know a way.
Or waking her up. Just nudging her, I guess.
Have you figured out the patterns yet?
Come on, sit up and I'll be right out.
You take the aggro role for a second.
I must go back.
Drop the beat!
Please, it's for everyone.
A decimating breath. Done.
Let's turn it up!
Are you proud of me?
Why are you smashing up a perfectly good guitar?
You mean you don't know?
Don't know what?
This is a sacred ritual musicians used to express a burning passion.
Okay, I'm satisfied. Let's keep it moving and head to the next song.
Partner, may I give in to the music for a moment? My blood is boiling.
Let me hear you scream!
You were looking for me?
Yes, surprisingly.
The sword spirit? Wait a moment. I will bring someone who will know. There's still one of the hero's old companions who still remains.
Oh?
And its volume is the same.
You've got some nerve disturbing me while I'm resting.
Of course it's Drake.
I'll answer whatever questions you have, so fire away.
Oh, great villainous Drake. We need a way to obtain the legendary sword.
You intend to claim that weapon?
I do.
Very well. I consider you and your cohorts as commendable villains, so I'll tell you how to procure the weapon. After the battle with Shifty of the Four Heavenly Kings, Laplace learned from the sage that her end was near. She therefore entrusted the sword spirit with her sword and asked her to pass it on to a successor if another hero should appear one day.
So the story goes. The question is, how do we awaken the sword spirit?
Even during our own adventures, the sword spirit mostly remained dormant. When she wished to awaken her, she did so by playing a song. Specifically using a flute made from wisteria wood. But I must inform you, that flute has been missing for a long time. In other words, you're plain out of luck.
Yeah, wasn't.
How do you feel about being defeated by the villainous Drake? Despair, you pitiful hero!
Did you say flute? Like
Yeah,
this
that's
thing?
what volume had.
How did you get that?
I told you this would come in handy later,
Wait,
Commander.
that was a stick!
But do any of us know how to play the flute?
Not me.
Me neither.
Sorry, I don't know either.
I dropped a few narrative breadcrumbs myself, maiden.
Sorry?
I told you that a chef and a bard were imperative to a well-balanced party. Volume, join my crew.
How though?
Much time has passed. This
Yes,
is
the
the
villainous
first time the four heavenly kings have
Mustang.
gathered since La Defeat de Shifty, no?
Quit wasting my time, will you? Get to the point and tell me why you called us over here.
The ACPU that was overseeing the village has been defeated. Based on the rumors we're hearing, it was a hero's doing.
A hero? Impossible! I've already taken care of the hero.
Has another appeared?
I'm not sure.
Très bien. I will move out with my queens.
What do you plan on doing if you run into them?
I'll have to get rid of the problem, n'est-ce pas?
Vesti is using explosive magic. Would be nice.
A frigid world. One of
What?
foreboding and desolation.
No.
Are you ready to
Vesti,
set off on
no.
our adventure, partner?
Vesti, no!
I can feel it. The call
Vesti,
of
no!
fate.
Vesti, no!
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Vesti, no! There may be a Dullahan in there, just, living his
Are you
life.
ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate.
Game on!
Can you take the aggro roll for a second? Does anyone need a potion?
Please, it's for everyone.
A decimating breath. Diamond.
Pitch perfect performance.
Oh, we gonna be on the last part of part 1. Eh?
What the hell? You said this was going to be a magnificent stage. And you've got me performing in front of a boulder? Fine, but in exchange, you all have to be my managers for my next performance. Understand? All right, let's get this show on the road.
A new addition to the party approaches Frima and plays the flute.
I can't believe it. She actually woke up.
Hey, disturb sleep? You die.
You wish to test me? I'll take it from here, everyone.
Oh, they're... Oh. Oh-ho. You're... Oh, she's approaching... Guillotine? Oh. Can't... They can't beat each other if they couldn't come closer.
So it's a challenge then. Come at me, Frima. Your orders, partner? Want to see what I can do? Well, wait no longer. Come, one-winged Dark Lord, Dragon of the Deep.
Black smoke flows from Guillotine's right eye, which soon transforms into the shape of a dragon and surges forth, impaling Frima.
Pain. You're good. Inherit Hero's sword. Congrats. Back to sleep.
Guillotine, your eye!
Didn't I tell you? If I use the lethal eye, the firepower is immense.
Guillotine?
For the second time since coming to this world, the effort of using the power sealed within her eye has caused Guillotine to faint.
Step back, Commander. Something's wrong.
Orders. All irregulars must be defeated.
Ice barrier. Commander, I can't hold out for too long. Get behind me. Commander!
Irregulars must all...
I think she's fainted again. Are you okay, Commander? That's your decision to make, Commander. It's up to you to determine whether Guillotine is an irregular or not. No matter what decision you make, the most important thing now is to keep Guillotine from using her power.
Really? You, Vulcan? Really?
Sit up and I'll be right out. Reload. We won! What a blessing!
As a member of the Extrinsic Squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me. Is it all ready? Is Guillotine awake? I sent them back. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Well, I better get going. What is it? I did. I wasn't really hinting at anything. I meant it literally. This is the last mission in which I'll be taking part with you, Commander. I made a promise to Ingrid. Once this mission is over, I'll undergo a memory wipe. Oh, don't misunderstand. I'm the one who requested it. Right now, I don't belong anywhere. I can't carry out any missions as extrinsic, nor can I enjoy gaming anymore. That's why I decided to get my memory wiped. Hey, don't worry about it too much. I left traces of myself here and there. First of all, I made sure to take the top spot in all the games I'm playing. Stay here. I'll go see what's happening.
Wait, seriously?
The
Underworld
path to the village has been cleared.
Bien joué, Sakura. Now then, my queen. Bring all those who call themselves heroes to me.
Dead or alive?
Of course. It doesn't matter.
Dead or alive?
Excellent.
Yes.
I love not having to worry about the details. Come, let's go hunting.
We'll go as well. Let's show them the power of the Big O.
Let's go.
Magnifique! Tonight will be a long, long night indeed. From now on, it's our time! Entertainment!
Ah.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Commander,
Our adventure starts now.
Yeah. Oh. Maiden no longer is finding joy in the things she's doing. And so she just wants to reset.
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation.
Why? Minigame, more
I can feel
minigames.
it. The
What do you mean? I did. I was close to this one.
The soul of destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again.
Oh, I panicked.
That was a strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. Did you see that? This is the power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
I panicked there.
A strategic retreat to ensure our future power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
No!
A strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. Did you see that? This is the power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
What?
A strategic retreat to
That's
ensure our
bullshit.
future progress. I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed. Shall I go on a rampage?
No, I should have
Strategic
calmed down.
retreat to
Damn
ensure our
it!
future progress. I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
No, I can clear this. I can clear this. Okay, wait, hold on. I need this. I'll be back. Okay. 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 And this will be in the arcade soon, by the way.
Shall I go on a rampage?
Whoa, that was close. Just got clipped there.
Strategic retreat
This is the
to
power
ensure
of
our
guillotine
future
de
progress.
Mephisto.
Strategic retreat
is the
to
power of
ensure our
guillotine de
future
Mephisto.
progress. The soul of destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again. A strategic retreat to ensure our future
No,
progress.
I'm so stupid.
Did you see that? This is the power of guillotine de Mephisto.
Nah, I can figure this out. Figure it out. Shut up, all of you. No!
Strategic retreat
Did
to
you see
ensure
that?
our future
This is the
progress.
power
of Guillotine de Mephisto.
No, I pressed too early. Fuck! Oh, at least I reached. Oh wait, I was still alive!
Strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
I forgot I was still alive!
frigid world.
Oh wait,
One
I
of
don't have it.
foreboding and desolation.
Woo! That was fun. Legitimately. Okay.
Don't fade away when I shed our souls in the dark, deep inside dreams of life. Like you don't ever made it this far. Scared enough to deny this thing. Telling me you're not my burdens. Will this fight be the final chapter? I do not know how to sense. Is this what I dreamed of? I'm not the hero that you wished for. Will I be able to deny? Will I be able to desire? I'll never play another fantasy. Is this ephemeral?
Oh, they are so near. I need them at like 400k plus for this one.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
No, no.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
No. Wait, how many is it now? Okay. Oh, I haven't found the songs yet. Right. Will I gotcha? No, I have to wait for guillotine as well.
What's our quest for today?
That's it. I have to wait for the next reset, which is a few hours from now. Yeah, a few hours from now. I have to go sleep. I have to pay some taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Gosh, this entire event is a meme fest. From the stage to the stuff or the happenings, all the events that go through it, and of course they had to sneak in the little bit of the espresso in there, just so the whole thing would have stakes. I'm like, no, can we just have wholesome? Can we not have depresso espresso already? Right? We just had that, by the way. We just had depresso espresso 2 events ago. Can we not have for this event? Please, I want it wholesome. Please make it wholesome. So anyway. Oh, wait, sorry. So anyway, I think this is probably it right now. Next week would be Star Rail, actually. I will do the Star Rail update by December, not December, this month, December. No, next week, Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be doing that, provided there will not be any blackouts happening. Holy fuck, that one ruined. Kept every time I stream Honkai Impact, something cursed happens. I am not sure how or why it happens, and it's blowing my fucking mind. So anyway, before I descend into a rant, I'm going to say goodbye for now and see you all next week. Just a reminder that around the 22nd or 23rd, I am not going to be here. I will be going on a month-long staying with some family members for a while. And I will be back by January somewhere. Somewhere in January, I'll be around. Again, I'm not sure when January, but I know after when I come back January 23rd, and then just after that, a couple of days, maybe a week, I'm gonna go back to streaming again, Tuesday, Thursdays, of course, same. However, it may be a little bit more sporadic. I have received some news that there will be some family figures going to be staying here for a while longer and will be occupying the room next to mine. Now, what's going to happen is that this person has a bit of a short temper and has a tendency to lash out all the time. Also has a tendency to hate tech. They're not exactly anti-tech, but they are technologically illiterate. So they're pretty bad, and they have a habit of like taking it out on other tech. And so so Tuesdays and Thursdays same. However, the schedule may be changed. So if that certain familial figure comes here on the day before I would ever come back here, schedule will change by that point. But if that familial figure doesn't go through, schedule will stay the same. So everything, and then once I'm on the first stream back from that month-long stay in with some other family members, I will recap probably everything that I've gone, everything that happened to me, and all the events and story beats and all that jazz. So yeah. So thank you for viewing my stream. Like, I know I've been here, I've been yapping randomly and staying silent for most of it. I'm aware that I probably only have like one viewer, I guess, or maybe I have more. I'm not sure. I know y'all are lurking, but I'm not sure of that. But I try anyways. So, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. I'll be sure to clip some stuff the next day. I'll be clipping some stuff for the next day. I'm pretty sure that would happen. I'm not. Yeah, you'll see it from like the clips part. I've already done that for, I think, for Honkai Impact. So I'll be doing it too. And as a reminder, all VODs will be sent to my YouTube channel. I will take care of essentially they're all privated right now. But however, I will be fixing those, and I will be organizing those streams based on like which content it is. So yeah. Eventually, right now it's a bit I'm a bit of a hassle right now, and stuff is just getting further and further disorganized. So, eventually I will organize it and make sure it's all for public viewing and so forth. So anyway, I've gone yapping for a while longer than before. So yeah, I'll be closing the game after ending the stream. So see you all next Tuesday.